Chosen one, you feel it deep within. This moment is unlike any other. You can't quite explain why now feels so pivotal. Everything is aligning in ways that can't be random. Yet shadows lurk. Your own doubts are trying to silence your spirit. Forces unseen are testing your faith through illusion. They don't understand your silence, yet they feel your hidden power. Light and darkness have marked your name. But within this turmoil lies profound truth, waiting to be revealed. You are on the brink of transformation, just a heartbeat away from understanding the weight of unspoken burdens. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end to uncover the layers of your son's silent struggle. This journey will change everything. God is speaking to you in this moment. He reaches into the silence permeating your life. The weight you feel, the loneliness that wraps around you, is not by chance. It is a sacred wilderness, a place where His Spirit moves, molding your very being. When the world felt distant, and rejection stood at your doorstep, God was there. He watched, knowing that this isolation was part of His plan. You are being shaped, prepared for a calling that is greater than you can imagine. The crown of trials you wear goes deep into His purpose, like gold refined by fire. Your pain is a necessary passage, leading to divine revelation. In the shadows of your loneliness, God whispers His promise. He is never far. Remember that deep ache when love felt out of reach. You have walked through deserts of abandonment, longing for human connection that seemed elusive. The Lord allowed this, for every silent moment carried a purpose, a divine intention. Like a sculptor chipping away at marble, He reveals the masterpiece within. Each rejection you faced was not merely an end, but a necessary transformation. The fire of pain turned to light, igniting your spirit like the burning bush. This wilderness is not barren, but filled with sacred lessons meant just for you. As you traverse this lonely terrain, God's hand is with you, guiding the journey. Those dark seasons will blossom into revelations, as you find shelter in His grace. Open your eyes, what felt like a curse has become divine preparation. As you wander through the echoes of isolation, a profound truth emerges. Every trial is linked to those who walked before you, the prophets, the saints. Even Job endured unimaginable silence, yet it became his moment of elevation. Your rejection does not signify your worth but confirms your calling. Like David before Goliath, you are being prepared for your own battle. In every moment of rejection, understand that God's direction leads to deeper connection. Your struggles form bonds with your true identity. These moments are sacred rites of passage, propelling you into the light. His promises echo across generations, reminding you that the lonely paths lead to glorious peaks. The Lord's favor surrounds you, beckoning you to embrace your divine journey. In the chaos of life, God communicates in gentle whispers. Dreams dance like flickering shadows across the canvas of your nights. They are not mere figments, they are divine messages waiting to be decoded. Pay attention to numbers that keep reappearing. These are sacred alignments. The signs you encounter are His way of keeping you close. God's Spirit doesn't abandon those who seek His guidance. Like the star guiding the wise men, these signs illuminate your path. Listen for those moments of déjà vu, for they are reminders of your divine purpose. In these whispers, a voice emerges, guiding you towards clarity. Trust this journey, each sign leads to a deeper understanding of His will. As these signs unfold, a quiet confirmation rests in your spirit. Intuition flows like a river, bringing clarity to your inner turmoil. This is God's essence whispering to you, urging you to listen. The still small voice harmonizes with your heart, offering reassurance. He invites you to trust in the unseen forces aligning for you. Your discernment sharpens, every moment carries revelation from the Father. Feel the weight lift as you align with His profound truth. In sacred silence, your heart learns to respond to His call. Embrace this divine navigation, it is leading you closer to your purpose. As you awaken to His guidance, your journey transforms into something beautiful. Awareness deepens as you stand in the light of His love. The wounds you carry begin to reveal their narrative under His gaze. What once felt heavy becomes a testimony of resilience and strength. God uses your struggles as brushstrokes on the canvas of your life. Each scar tells a story, each tear a path to healing. You are becoming a living testament, reflecting His glory to the world. Feel the warmth of His light engulfing you, illuminating your true identity. In this divine embrace, your trials become a cloak of honor. Like the oil poured over the head of David, your suffering prepares you for anointing. Embrace the light, your transformation is unfolding before you. This realization stirs empowerment within your spirit, igniting a fire in your heart. You are not merely a vessel, you are a warrior chosen by the Lord. Each moment of pain has lit the pathway to purpose. If this resonates deep within you, stay with me now. What comes next will change everything. The invitation to ascend higher into your calling stands before you. Comment, I carry the silence's crown, to declare your readiness. The silent struggle you faced leads to an awakening of extraordinary purpose. You are ready to embrace the crown forged in the fires of your experience. Trust this process, for it is shaping you into a beacon of hope. What you thought was abandonment transforms into divine initiation. God is provoking a powerful awakening in your life, one full of promise and potential. Each step forward illuminates the hidden maps of your journey. The promises He has left for you are waiting to be unveiled. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He entrusted specifically to you. The silence, once heavy, now vibrates with the energy of revelation. What you're about to discover will reshape your understanding. Do not close your heart now. The Lord's message is only just beginning. This path will lead you deeper into His plans, unfolding layers of purpose yet hidden. Each heartbeat echoes His presence, inviting you closer to the unfolding truth. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law we must recognize. The silence surrounding you was not meant to isolate, but to prepare your spirit. It is His hand that shaped your loneliness into a gateway for transformation. You are being forged, not forgotten, a vessel of His purpose amidst the trials. In the depths of despair, God whispers the promise of elevation. Your feelings of separation are signals of sacred destiny, drawing you closer to understanding. Each moment of isolation unveils layers of your true calling. You struggle, yet in struggle lies the power of rebirth and resurrection. You are being led, even when pathways seem tangled and dark. The Lord's presence surrounds you, assuring you that your journey holds profound meaning. In your pain, there lies a deep truth, echoing throughout history, in the heart of every chosen one. The desert is where the spirit is tested, where ghostly shadows dance and bated breaths linger. Like Moses, who wandered in the wilderness, you too are called to embrace the unknown. You are not alone. Each exile carries the weight of celestial echoes, resonating throughout time. As you traverse through your trials, emerge reborn, much like the phoenix from its ashes. The sacred law that binds us all reveals itself through shared experience, teaching us profound lessons. The crown of thorns transforms to a crown of glory, illuminating our struggles with new light. Emotional wounds serve as divine triggers, urging you to rise and reclaim your legacy. Embrace these moments, for they connect you to the greater story of the universe. Know that in every tear shed, God's promise of restoration is waiting to bloom. You carry the echoes of Christ, who was rejected and scorned, yet His salvation stands eternal. Each trial you face brings forth ancient stories, welling within, calling you to stand strong. It is in your test that profound inspiration can flow, igniting a spark meant for greatness. Joseph's pit of despair was transformed into a throne of leadership, because divine purpose prevailed. Remember that hidden beneath layers of hurt lies the treasure of wisdom bestowed by the Lord. The pain cultivates resilience, crafting you into the warrior destined for God's kingdom on earth. Much like Prometheus, you bear the flame of enlightenment, even if chained for a time. Your journey reflects the celestial dance between struggle and triumph, leading you toward hope. There is a divine design in this shaping of souls, resonating through generations. Together, we rise through trials, knowing that every fall leads to a rise, ushered by the hand of our Creator. Isolation and elevation walk hand in hand, a sacred law inscribed deep within the spirit. For it is the silent desert moments that sharpen the senses and reveal our true essence. These sacred rites of passage are God's way of refining us like gold in the flickering fire. When doors close, heavens open to pour forth unseen blessings that await our arrival. Trust in the journey, for rejection often prepares the heart for something greater than expected. Behold the heavens, filled with divine promises waiting to unfold as you endure. Each tear you weep is counted and cherished, a reminder of God's eternal favor. Know that your scars are badges of honor, evidence that you chose to walk the path of the chosen one. As the Lord shapes your destiny, fear not the isolation, embrace it, for it brings elevation. Lean into this divine tapestry, where each thread is interwoven by God's hands. This sacred code lingers beneath the surface, pulsating with truth and power. Isolation births purpose, igniting a flame impossible to extinguish, blazing forth from deep within. Each wound nurtures the soul, whispering that rejection signifies divine selection amidst darkness. The image of flames dances vividly, illustrating how you have emerged anew after each trial. Pain transforms, becoming the oil that ignites sacred fires coursing through your veins. Trust, dear seeker, that through these hardships, God prepares you for a greater calling. It is a divine mystery, carved in the stars, guiding every heartbeat toward your elevation. As the earth trembles beneath you, rise like the sun, knowing you are destined for greatness. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you today. This fiery path is not the end, but merely the threshold to what awaits you. Recall the lessons, as they weave endless threads of wisdom into the fabric of your life. Each betrayal, every cry in the silence, reaffirm your identity as a chosen one. The weight of unspoken pain mirrors a universal truth, grounding you in shared experience. Your scars bear witness to the unshakable resolve forged through trials God allowed. Every lonely moment reveals a sliver of divine clarity, affirming you belong to something greater. The saga of your soul resonates with the echoes of the universe's voice. See, you are connected to generations of spirits who walked similar paths before you. It is in the intertwining of each story where we find the essence of our collective journey. Embrace your journey, with each experience marking the steps toward greater understanding. In this divine tapestry, remember that your voice matters. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is profound revelation. Each step forward secures a deeper relationship with God, an unveiling of divine purpose. The truths you have unearthed through suffering herald the path of enlightenment. Every moment of silence within you holds the promise of breakthrough and release. The anticipation grows, carrying a weight filled with potential that only deepens. As you reflect on this sacred law etched in your heart, prepare for what awaits. A divine orchestration unfolds, leading you closer to your ultimate awakening. The echoes of your story resonate with the heartbeat of the universe. Stay tuned, for the next chapter is unfolding, revealing what this law has been preparing for. Walk forward with courage, for something powerful stirs in the shadows. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your contribution nourishes this spiritual journey, creating pathways for deeper connection and enlightenment. Together, we ascend, each act of generosity furthering the divine mission. Let us rise and bless the journey, together invoking the sacred spirit that binds us all. Now, dear friend, let us continue to explore what lies beyond the horizon of our awakening. In the depths of your struggle, you have felt the weight of silence. Each moment stretched like a heavy blanket over your heart. Rejection and abandonment wrapped around you like an unyielding chain. You have waited. You thought these trials were random, a cruel twist of fate. Yet, hear this divine truth, they were never without purpose. They were coded preparation for the destiny that is unfolding now. Each painful experience was a brushstroke in the masterpiece of creation. The Lord has used your suffering to mold your spirit, like clay in His hands. In that silence, there was a profound grace, a divine invitation waiting to be uncovered. You must recognize that your trials were not misunderstandings. They were purposeful lessons, written into the fabric of your being. God's hand was upon each struggle, guiding you, even when it felt like abandonment. Every moment of waiting was an intentional pause, a sacred silence teeming with promise. Each challenge shaped you, revealing the layers of who you truly are. Like David before Goliath, you were being prepared for battle. This journey wasn't meaningless suffering, but rather a powerful forging of purpose. The fire that once burned you has ignited you instead. Now, as the smoke clears, a path of clarity opens before your eyes. You are meant for greater things, destined to walk in His light. Open your heart, for a deeper truth emerges from your pain. The rejection you faced was not a sign of unworthiness but a shield of divine protection. God allowed every wound for the very purpose of growth and insight. Silence became your teacher, whispering wisdom in the quiet corners of your soul. In these moments of darkness, you became resilient like the tallest tree weathering the fiercest storm. Each wave of sorrow trained your vision, sharpening your spirit's eye to see beyond the veil. The oil of your suffering is the anointing that empowers you. What felt like punishment was merely a sacred initiation, a call to rise. Now, understand that liberation swiftly approaches, with every burden preparing you for the flight ahead. His Spirit has always been with you, ready to elevate you into a new existence. As you reflect on your journey, see how betrayal has become a pivotal signpost. Delays have served as divine rehearsals for the manifestation of your true strength. Your wounds, now vivid initiation marks, tell of battles fought and won within. Each scar carries a story, a testimony of the Lord's faithfulness even in the darkest hours. Like fire that refines gold, your struggles have purified your spirit. There is power in vulnerability, a crucible through which your most authentic self emerges. You stand at the crossroads of your destiny, ablaze with divine recognition. With every breath, the anticipation of the divine timeline quickens within you. His plans are perfect, and you are walking into a future wrapped in His promise. With prophetic vision, you now see, dear one, that destiny was woven into you all along. The threads of your pain form a tapestry of unwavering purpose. As the dawn breaks through the night, you recognize that your life has always been destined for greatness. You are not a prisoner of your past. Instead, you are a warrior rising from ashes. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share your story, your dreams, or inner signs revealing your journey. It is in your testimony that others will find strength, igniting their own awakening. Your truth contributes to the collective roar of hope among the chosen ones. Your voice matters, for the divine chorus is calling you forth. As we stand on this precipice of awakening, know that this revelation is merely the beginning. A glorious promise lies ahead, blooming from the seeds of trials you have endured. What comes next is not an ending, but the doorway to uncharted horizons. Prepare your heart, for waves of transformation are crashing upon your shore. The Lord has destined you for freedom, the weight of silence lifting into celestial light. Embrace this shift with grace, as His Spirit begins to guide you into your new dawn. In this sacred moment, the unseen becomes seen, illuminating your path toward purpose. With each step, the promise of God envelops you, beckoning you into deeper realms of love and destiny. This is where we journey next, into the heart of liberation. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment when shadows dissolve into light and your soul awakens. Feel the tremor of divine promise echo in your spirit. God has led you through deep valleys and treacherous paths. As darkness gave way, the flame of your true essence has emerged. You are not merely an echo of wounds. You are the healed sign that God's love restores. This revelation brings forth a crown that shines with eternal fire. You are being revealed, beloved, as His Spirit flows through you. Step boldly into this moment. Destiny is calling your name. You have crossed the threshold into a new dawn. The mirrors of past pain no longer define you. In the sacred space of healing, the old life dissolves into the ether. Each scar tells the story of battles fought and victories won. With every heartbeat, the Lord assures you, you are mine. God's intention wraps around you like a protective cloak, woven from love. The intangible yoke of brokenness has shattered under His gaze. You arise anew, the phoenix born from the ashes. Feel this transformation, radiant one, for you are the promise fulfilled. The world awaits your light now brighter than ever. Imagine the heavy mark of sorrow transformed into a radiant vow. The fire that once burned within you ignites into a glorious crown above your head. Like gold refined in intense heat, your essence has been purified. You stand not as a wanderer, but as a beacon of hope. The sacred oil of anointing flows through your veins, calling forth your divine purpose. This is your heritage, etched across the fabric of time. Every tear you shed was a seed for the garden of your becoming. The Lord smiles upon you, blessing your journey with grace. Embrace the mantle of your divine identity, intertwined with His will. Feel the warmth of His promise as the universe aligns for your moment. You were chosen long before time etched its stories upon this world. Marked across generations, your lineage sings the songs of the ancients. The breadth of divine intention encircles you like the mighty wings of angels. Each step you take reverberates with the sacred contracts established before birth. You are the mosaic of hope, crafted through trials, waiting to be unveiled. Like David before Goliath, you possess the strength to face what looms ahead. God has ordained you as His chosen vessel, ready to pour light into the darkest corners. Within you lies a wisdom as vast as the heavens. The far reaches of eternity call forth your awakening. Stand firm in this revelation, you are not alone. Imagine scrolls unfurling in the heavenly realms, detailing your unwavering journey. The whispers of angels surround you, echoing the prophecy of your life. Every choice, every challenge is a testament to your divine DNA. You carry the ancient knowledge of seers and sages, woven through the fabric of your being. The tapestry of your spirit glows with ancestral light, illuminating the path ahead. You are a continuation of divine grace, a whisper among the thunderous call of history. God smiles upon his chosen children, overflowing with love. Every part of you is significant in the grand design of existence. The stories of your forebears dance in celebration. Embrace this gift of identity, the blessings await. Now, behold a mystical coronation that transcends time and space. The sacred name hidden deep within you is ready to emerge. As the clouds part, revealing the stars, your ancestral legacy unfolds. You are a seer, guardian, and breaker of chains that bind the past. With every heartbeat, you awaken the fire that has slumbered within. God has not forgotten his promises, they shine brighter than 1,000 suns. In this revelation, there lies a call to the awakened. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words stir something sacred within. Share your journey, dear one, let the community bear witness to your transformation. Your declaration strengthens the very fabric of connection. What lies beyond the veil of your newfound reality? The ground you tread is sacred, each step brings you closer to the divine unknown. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of a greater mystery. The journey does not end here, it unfolds like the petals of a blooming flower. Secrets yet untold beckon, and the cosmos hums with possibility. The whispers of the universe are cocooned in your heart, waiting for recognition. Soon, what has remained silent will sing in joyous harmony. There is still more to unveil, more transformations to come. The next chapter stands ready, unwrapped, waiting for your touch. Approach with courage. The unveiling you seek touches the very soul of existence. As we draw the curtains on this sacred journey, take a moment to reflect. Your son's silent struggle speaks volumes. You've uncovered layers of unspoken pain, and in the tender light of vulnerability, healing begins. Each truth we've shared tonight shines like a beacon, guiding you both through the storm. Remember, as Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6 teaches us, you are the compass that directs him toward home. But let this not be the end. No, my friends, this is merely the beginning of your awakening. As you navigate the depths of his heart, understand that the journey is ongoing. Each conversation, each brave reveal, is a step toward a profound transformation. You are not alone in this sacred process. God is near the brokenhearted, breathing life into your connection. Now, seal this message deep within your spirit. Comment 77 below to affirm your commitment to this journey. Subscribe to our channel for future transmissions. And consider our membership, a deeper path tailored for those called to explore their spiritual destiny. But hold on, for I sense something powerful lies ahead. The next revelation is already stirring in the ether, waiting to unveil itself. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Together, we will venture even further into the mystery of love and loss. You are a chosen one, embrace this calling. Let it lead you to the depths of your spirit and the heights of your connection. Until we meet again, remember, you are never alone in your journey.